I'm going to continue to be real with you guys. I don't like the Cutie Mark Crusaders. Okay, hold up. I have an Alicorn Princess on my side and I am not afraid to use it.
Wait, I've read about this. This is exploitation. You are using me to your own end because of a fundamentally asymmetric power relationship between us.
Pretty sure it isn't exploitation since I am technically your inferior, with you being a magical Alicorn Princess who can't die. No, if anything, this is divine intervention. Just protect me from the haters, okay?
Haters? No one can hate Mad Munchkin except me!
And just so you know, the convenience of you being able to adjust your level of intellect to suit the tone of the review you're in is getting really annoying. Anywho, the 4th episode of My Little Pony Season 6 has come along. Okay, I've always been of the opinion that the CMC were kind of like the side dish of MLP. They're there, but do we really care? I mean, missing a CMC episode doesn't really affect the enjoyment of the other episodes. That was until they got their butt stamps in Season 5, of course. Well, as a potential spin-off series or an insight into exactly how cutie marks work in this world from the perspective of a character still learning about the world they exist in, as well as getting to know themselves, yeah. But when the explanation of the said butt stamps is becoming more flimsy with each CMC episode, I'm a little lost and confused as to which direction these characters can go now. They're too young and underdeveloped to have their own spin-off series where they can go off on their own little adventures all over Equestria, but it's also nice to have adventures focused solely within Ponyville. The moment a character gets their cutie mark is not the eureka moment we have all been made to believe. Having a purpose is not always so clear-cut and simple. Getting their cutie marks does not mean the CMC no longer have a reason to exist. They have a different reason, and it's no longer centered on their own goals as a group or their own goals as individuals. It's now out with the group. But with the limitations placed on these three because of their age, finding ponies who have problems of knowing their purpose and their cutie mark is pretty difficult. So they decide to pursue their own individual interests. Okay, kinda odd, since I thought they did this before anyway. Apple Bloom especially finds it difficult to find her own interests without Scootaloo and Sweetie Belle, even though she already had potion making. And Sweetie Belle had singing, and Scootaloo had her scooter. Kinda derived, but okay, I'll go with it. We get the second song of the season with an emotional ballad sung by Sweetie Belle, who mistakes the fact of the CMC pursuing their own separate interests is the end of the CMC, and so goes off to find new interests to dive into. Yes, I said second song.
Hey.
Pinkie Pie song, it still counts. Okay, so we're in an art class. Let's see what references are forced upon us today. Okay, we have Pablo Picasso, Andy Warhol. It's a Salvador Dali pony! That's it, I can die happy now. Meeting Tender Taps, Blank Flank, who is the most talented dancer in the dance school in Ponyville, also has an extreme case of stage fright when dancing in front of a large audience. Okay, so this guy has a huge problem with dancing in front of other ponies and yet has no problem dancing out in the middle of town. Makes sense to me! Losing sight of your purpose and lacking focus on what direction to take next is something that everyone has to cope with once in a while. Starting a new chapter for a set of characters is something not many shows do these days, or if they do it a little too soon. And maybe that's just the problem here. Creating new characters just to keep the character development of already established characters in the show feels really forced to me. I feel this episode was a dud for Season 6 and I really didn't enjoy it all that much, but I guess that might be just because I don't like CMC episodes. Here's hoping the season doesn't go further down this slope. Careful MLP, I like you, don't blow it. What the hell was that?
Mad Munchkin, all the haters have been destroyed.
Okay, it seems we have a lot of collateral damage here. I'm Mad Munchkin. Stay creative. What have you done? Show me the mess. Just show me the mess you've
But
made.
you told me to go and kill the haters.
I told you to protect me from the haters, not kill them.
Well, I am not f***ing cleaning this mess up. Oh my god, Maddie, did you just bleep me?
Here's your language. You know how I feel about swearing. This is a family-friendly YouTube channel.
Well, then you know what? You can just go bleep yourself.
Hey, thank you so much for watching this video, and before you go, don't forget to click that like button and check out some of my other content too. And hey, if you really like what you saw and want to see more, go ahead and click subscribe. Don't forget you can also show your support by following the official Mad Munchkin Facebook page for convention announcements as well as links to my 2 online shops where you can purchase some of my artwork. Also, keep an eye out on the DeviantArt page for announcements on when I am open for commissioned work. Don't forget you can also show your support by becoming a patron on my Patreon page, where you can win exclusive rewards like badges, stickers, discounts on commissions, and limited edition personally signed prints, as well as giving me ideas for what to cover in future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again soon.